Hey guys, welcome back to another awesome adventure in art with your host, your friend, your teacher, Mr. Rossi. Dun, 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 dun. Mr. Rossi style Superman. Yes, y'all, this is it, the moment you've been waiting for. Superman, the Man of Steel, created by Jerry Siegel, that's this gentleman right here with the glasses standing up, and Joe Shuster. The awesome thing about their story is that, in the mid 1930s, these guys were best friends, right, from high school. And I'm going to have a little link below where you can pick up this little children's book that they did about their story, right? And they had an idea for, and I'm going to give you the fast version, right? For this guy, this alien from another planet that could lift cars over his head and beat up on criminals and fly over buildings in a single bound. And at first, nobody was really interested in making it. And, when it came out, it went gangbusters. And, long story short, they lost their jobs. DC Comics got rid of them. And they were pretty broke, pretty poor. Story goes that Mr. Jerry Siegel was delivering mail as a mailman. Joe Shuster was living in a one-bedroom little house where he went blind because he didn't have medical insurance, and broken window over his bed, with cold air blowing on the poor guy's head. The creators of Superman had a really sad story until this movie was about to bust out. And instead of, they didn't want no bad publicity, they want people talking trash and not watch their movie of the way that DC Comics treated the creators of this iconic character that is known all around the world, right? You can go to anywhere in the world. You can go to China, you can go to Cuba, you can go to anywhere, and you'll see that people know the Man of Steel. I love doing that. And so DC Comics gave them a little bit of money till the day they passed away. And from then on out, anytime you open up a comic or you saw a movie, watch Justice League, it'll say Superman created by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. That's a real quick Mr. Rossi history lesson on those two awesome guys. Jerry Siegel like the bird, and Joe Shuster, remember your shoe. Now we're going to draw, this is a two-part episode, right? So if you want to see part 2, I'm doing a Superman, and I will be doing a Supergirl video. You want to come back for that one, all right? But for today, we're going to draw a Superman, all right? Now, the Superman, we're going to start with his head, his cabeza, right? And his cabeza is like this letter right here. F for fantastic. But we're not going to draw the middle horizontal line, just that top one, the vertical and the horizontal. So I'm going to come over here, draw my letter F like that. And I'm going to put a vertical line here. And at the bottom, a happy face, just like that. Now, on the side of the vertical line, I'm going to draw a sad face. Sad face. And at the top of that sad face, one little diagonal line. And I'm going to put a happy face. And another happy face. Down here, I'm going to put a sad face. And a happy face. With a little circle. And you can close it right there. And I'm going to put a sad face right here. Let's go ahead and finish this hand. I'm going to put a little line right there and the letter L. Like he's flying with his fist closed, right? Now I'm going to put a diagonal line, a sad face, diagonal line again, and I'm going to put a happy face right here, and another diagonal line, and at the bottom for that little foot down there, let me make sure that I'm catching that foot. Oh, yes, I am. Good. You're going to put the letter V, as in your favorite show, Victorious with Cat Valentine. And you're going to put your pencil right back here again and give me a happy face. And over here, another one. So you got the basic shape. I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way to the top. Put a happy face right here. And if you got more room down here because, you got more space, this is what I would do if I were you. Make sure that I could catch this. Let me see if I could. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure. Yeah, you can see this. If you got more room, right, down here, like this, you got more room, then just go ahead and just kind of close it and put a happy face there, and you have the other leg and boot, okay? So it'll look like this. If you have more space. If you don't, like I don't worry about it. But if you do, you just gotta close it, put a happy face, and you'll have both legs and feetses. All right, moving along. I got some space here for a belt, so I'm just gonna put the little circle right there and close that right there. Now I'm gonna work on the face. I'm gonna start with the hair. And the hair, this is called a spit curl, by the way, a spit curl, right? Spit curl. Then I'm gonna start at the corner, I'm gonna put the letter S. And I'm gonna put another letter S going back. And over here, I'm gonna put the I, it's the letter C. And one little diagonal line right there. Now his eyes is, I'm gonna put right here, one line, another line, the letter C, another letter C, a diagonal line, a happy face, and a sad face for that mighty, mighty super chin. And I'm gonna do the cape. It's gonna be a happy face from the bottom all the way off the page. Happy face all the way off the page. And put a little sad face right here. So you got all that nice cape flowing in the air, in the breeze right there. The S, I'm gonna show you a little cheat sheet for the S. So make sure that you got a little red crayon for this part. And you might as well have your yellow, okay, which we say in Spanish, Mario. All right, so you got Rojojo and Mario. All right, so we're gonna put a horizontal line, diagonal line on both sides, close it with the letter V, and in this little corner right there, put a number 1. And then draw your S. Now, here's where you're gonna use that Rojojo. You're just gonna come over and trace over that diamond first, nice and wide. Trace that diamond nice and wide with your Rojojo. Okay. Now trace your letter S. Trace that letter S, nice and wide. And any spaces that are left, you're gonna use that yellow, that Mario, to fill in the rest of them. This is just a quick little easy cheat sheet. You know his outfit, how it goes. Go back to the beginning of the video. The rest is blue and red. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, you know, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, share it with abuelo, abuelita, the dog, the cat, that person at Walmart, Mr. Rossi's YouTube channel. Come back if you want to go ahead and knock out a Supergirl that you could put right here next to Superman. Until next time, be great to each other and to yourselves.